Hi, I'm Jale. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Leo, all aspects and all the cross watcher. Basically, for whenever you're seeing this, this is a timeless message. Again, until the next set of Leo videos, this will be relevant for you, hopefully. Remember, this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If you feel like this doesn't resonate with you, check other placements, other aspects, and I'll come back next time to see if the message is for you. Remember, this is general now, so if you want a personalised reading to guarantee that this is going to be for you, information is in the description box below, along with the other services I offer. So Leo, let's have a look. Why am I smiling? What are you guys up to? Let's see. Wow. Okay, some destiny, something's unlocking here. So let's have a look. Leo spirit, please. What is the message for the lovely Leos? I'm a 5th house sun, so hello. Oh, okay. Well, that was, there you go. But abundance. Someone's understanding their worth. I'm scared to look at the bottom of the deck. So you could be coming out of a victim mentality. You could have been really working on your heart center. You know, you're just like, yay, abundance. Oh, victim. So it's like there's a confidence here that it's like you're standing in your power is how I want to say it. Maybe you've gone through a lot recently. Again, holding that faith energy. Okay, let's just jump in and see with the new deck we have here, which is the Galactic Heritage deck. One of the new decks we've got. Leo message, please. What is the message for Leo? What is the message for Leo? Leo's message. Leo's message, please. Leo's message. What would you like to say to the Leos, Spirit? Oh, we've got some changes here. So a lot of, again, with the three could be significant. March could have been significant. You could have links to Andromeda. Parallel energy. So there could be, again, with the victim, it's like there's a strong parallel there, isn't there? It's someone that's not in their power versus someone in their power. So again, bottom of the deck here, we've got homesickness. So it could be that you're really coming into an alignment of who you actually are, which is maybe you were sort of wanting to fit in. Maybe you didn't want to acknowledge your individuality, and now this is asking you to acknowledge that. We've got the feminine principle. So again, could be feminine healing that you've been working on. We've got strong Vega links here. So there could have been an issue around, again, the feminine. So you could have purged or been doing a lot of work on the feminine energy. Being receptive. Receiving. Again, community here. So there's a shift, there's a healing energy here of around the feminine, which is great. Forgiveness and gratitude. So, and then a balanced relationship. So there's a balance coming into the self here, because again, Leo is the sun, right? And the sun is a more masculine energy. So there's definitely a balancing act here where you're starting to understand why things have happened. There's an alignment. There's basically an alignment. Look at this. It's association of worlds parallel. So it's two worlds colliding here. Two worlds colliding. No longer being afraid of change. No longer being afraid of being the odd one out is what I'm hearing. Yeah, look, imbalance in positive polarity. So there could have been, this is Palladian energy. So this could have been someone that was overgiving to compensate, or staying positive because thinking that was going to help, but ignoring the pain underneath it and why, you know, putting a little sticky band-aid on it and just hoping that that's going to be enough. There's an acknowledgement here, and again, there's a balance. Someone has really done a lot of work. Let's get some more cards. Let's go into the Karma cards, which is the other new deck, which is, I do love this deck. So let's see what the Karma cards have to say here about Leo. What about, so in the past someone was overgiving, there was a victim energy because of the fact that obviously it wasn't reciprocated, or someone was losing out because of the overgiving, because of maybe again being too imbalanced with that positive energy, a positive polarity. Healing the feminine, and instead of giving too much, now being receptive. And because you're receptive, and understanding the worth of that balance, there's an abundance, there's a shift in mindset, and because of that there's a, you know, feeling alienated because of that overgiving, and because of that now, that realignment, there's a resurge in what is being received. Let's have a look here for the Leos. What else? That card flipped. Where are you? What card is that? Well, whatever this is, it's hidden. Maybe this could have been a long time coming for you guys, and or you're going to watch this and think, nah, that's not for me. Oh, I can't make this up. Look, can you see here? It says keep your involvement hidden, and this is the 12th house, which is the subconscious. Seeking oneness, all there is. Hidden tendencies, your faith, large institutions and or overwhelming events. This is a subconscious need that is, or an imbalance that's being blocked or was blocked. Right, show me more. 12th house, that's Pisces energy. So again, illusions, Neptunian energy. And again, this is insane because Pisces is a feminine planet, right? And again, there's more they want to say about this. I'm just trying to listen to what they're saying. This is interesting because, again, it's like immediately when it talks about institutions, it feels like someone was trapped in a little spiritual prison, but it was of their own. It was not only was it karmic, but it was their own making. It was a mental prison. Something is, there's more to that, and I feel like this could be past life stuff. Let me just have a look. I feel like someone was previously imprisoned in a past life, and this is the remnants of this. Venus, cherish, enjoy, good times, attraction, pleasure, charm, art and beauty. So it's understanding the beauty imbalance, really, because Venus is obviously about, well, I mean, first of all, you've got Taurus and Libra that rules Venus, and Libra is about balance, right? Bottom of the deck is Sagittarius, so this is about wisdom, insights, higher understanding and learning. Yeah, there's more to these cards. I wanna pull more cards on it because there's so much more to this. Let me go to the Stonehenge deck. So this deck was the deck I took with me to Stonehenge, and I don't know if you've got Cancer placements, but if you have, watch the Cancer reading, because this deck decided, and especially if you get scared of stuff like that, don't watch it, because this deck decided to show me while I was nowhere near it that it needed me to pull a card by falling randomly off the bed. Like, I don't know what to say about that, but it was like 1 minute I was talking, the next minute they wanted me to pull another card, but they didn't tell me. The deck just kind of decided to jump, and then, like I said, it was a little bit, I'm just like, okay then, so clearly you had a message from me. So let's see, Leo, please. Okay. Wow. Right. So this is interesting because this is showing me a narrative as to why, right? So again, this could have been a past life. This could have been an ancestral trait, a bloodline thing that you're purging out. This is about pain and loss, right? 5 of Cups, regrets. Okay, can you see the fish jumping out there and something chasing after it? But this person on the side there is just observing. He's not involving himself in it because he's so busy. You know, we've got 3 cups that have fallen over, which is about things that have been lost. There's another opportunity behind him, but he's not focusing on that. He's being distracted. And again, it's the distraction of the loss. It's distraction of the things that could be that, again, because you're seeing things, you know, everything is moving around you, but it's like there's a disconnect here. Okay, which leads me to the Queen of Swords, which is about a heart center, a wound, disconnecting from that kind of Queen of Cups energy And as you can see, very strong energy, but it's like there's a fortitude that's been built here after a lot of pain. And because of the way that the kind of mindset was, and possibly even past life related, that this is about the purging of the feminine and the healing of the feminine to then bring this change and alignment, right? Where it's not so much the Queen of Swords, it's maybe the more Queen of Cups energy, which is more emotional rather than mental or ego, right? So let's see what else here. And because of that mindset shift and or healing, there's an abundant energy here. Because remember the victim, so there could have been a mindset of, again, over-giving, and then when it doesn't work, being in that Queen of Swords energy, and then rather than balancing it out and then just being, you know, at a certain level where you're neither giving too much or taking too much, you're just in balance, this is now being brought up to be reviewed in order to have that emotional contentment, which is the Ten of Cups. So all of this, can you see the rainbow in the background as well, which is about the seven colours, the seven chakras in alignment, right? So this is about the true alignment, the true balance. Bottom of the deck is the High Priest. So this is about spiritual maturity. This is about learning the lesson. This is about the the High Priest and the Ten of Cups. This is like your ultimate renewal. And because there's a lesson that's been learned, someone's about to get a lot of abundance because of it, because they've learned a big lesson, right? Show me Leo, please. What is the message for Leo? What is the message for Leo, please? And because it's been done by the book, in balance, properly, without cutting corners, in a fair way, in a balanced way, again, removing what doesn't serve, which is an overbalance, you know, masculine energy. So removing that imbalance of that overdrive masculine energy, where maybe brute force being used, or maybe a wounded masculine energy, let's say. Maybe there's more than one person here. Maybe you and your counterpart possibly are sat in the same energy, but this is about a renewal here. I want to get a tarot deck. I think I'm going to go with this one. Right, Leo's message, Spirit, please. What is Leo's message? What do we need to let the Leos know here? And what is this 12th house situation going on? And if this is a counterpart, and if you're looking for a counterpart, this is the Emperor. This is alignment. This is a divine masculine energy, who possibly has hit, oh my goodness, with the Sun, which is again ego, masculine energy. The masculine's healed. The masculine has been healed. We've got the Ace of we've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. So there's action and a giving. Someone's balancing an energy out here to the point where there's an offering here. But you're both doing it. It's like the masculine and feminine within the self, within you and this masculine, and or you and your feminine. Both coming into alignment, both rebirthing, both coming into this balance. And look, the same energy that they've gone through. Look, the King of Swords with the Five of Swords. So it's like you guys have had this parallel connection, where this is like the final piece of the puzzle here, where the balance is being called into action. Again, we've got Libra season here, so that is about balance, isn't it? Right, let me pull some more cards. Let me go with... Okay, let me go with... Right, what else for the Leos? What other messages for the Leos, please? So this is an awakening as well with the 12th house. And it's an unlocking. So not just the masculine and feminine been unlocked. There's a higher principle, a higher awareness. Sacral chakra with that passion. And the facade. It's like this is removing the matrix. It's like someone is breaking out of, again, a negative mindset, being imprisoned in a negative mindset that's blocking all of these blessings. Again, to that abundant energy. Wow. Right, let me keep going. Right, what else? Leo energy, please. What else? What is the message for Leo? Wow. What did I say about an offering? The offering. And look, the new moon. So between now and the 6th of November, all right, you need something's coming to you. And we've got the vessel. Okay, and again, just let's say, for example, you are of childbearing tendencies and or age. Please, can you make sure that this next message is heeded? If you are not looking to start a family and or procreate, can you just be a bit careful, because we've got the offering and the vessel here. And to me, we've got the sun and the moon as well. And it just, there's a lot screaming out to me that this could also be a possibility. And again, with the unseen, and yeah, so just be careful that you're not, if you are kind of hooking up with people or meeting up with people, that's, you know, you're aware of that, and or making precautions if you don't want to be involved in that kind of thing. And I don't want any comments going, oh, I'm not planning on doing that, and I don't want that, and okay, then that's not your message then. But we've got the one, so this is a bit of kind of strong message here. This is like, yeah, this is a lot of energy, lots of interesting energy in this reading. Right, Leo, please, what's going on for Leo? Show me Leo. Wow. Someone, again, I feel like this is a masculine who didn't want to open up because they felt maybe there was possible wounded masculine energy here that felt that it wasn't good to open up. But this is coming, and this is the bridge that's going to build into everything to create that abundance. So you've got an admission of love coming here that possibly you're not going to be expecting, because I feel like this is not the kind of person that would have ordinarily done that, but it's on its way. And let's get some Leo energy, please. Leo. Again, bottom of the deck was yes, exclamation mark, and then the card I pulled out was no in the reverse. So I feel like someone's mindset is causing them an imbalance where they're talking themselves out of a situation. So make sure you're keeping your thoughts on a higher level, because someone could be still trying to recalibrate this as they come towards you. And because let's go with the Stellar Energy Oracle. Okay, for Leo, please. What do you want to say to the Leos? What is the message for Leos? Okay. Right, so between now and the end of December, what's going to be happening is all of this information, because we've got the intuition, guidance and answers, is it's not just going to be this one next month or so where things are falling into alignment. But as this kind of develops and the intuition gets louder and louder and louder, this is also going to be on the cards, which is, again, marriage, commitment, union. So, yeah. This is it. This is... Now, there might be a bit of a timeout between now and then, or there could be a timeout between now and then there's a break, possibly, but it's on its way. Or maybe at the moment things aren't looking like they're moving, but maybe they're not talking to you at the moment, or maybe there's a distance issue, but this is on its way for some of you. Okay, I can't guarantee all of you are going to be, you know, having this. I'd love to be able to guarantee that, but I think it's unrealistic. Let's pull one more card. Let's do one of these. Right, Leo's message. Leo's message. Leo's message, please. Last message. Okay, so this is, again, possibly someone coming out of grief, okay, and or you. Tears are what happens when the ice in the heart melts. So someone's moving through a lot of their past and their subconscious kind of belief system. And we've got change. It says, when the ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control everything, you come to a sacred crossroads in your own evolution. So this person is coming into a balance, which is going to lead to this prosperity and positive outcomes. Last message for the lovely Leos. Final message. What? Oh, okay. We've got victory. Victory. Okay, guys, so hopefully that's been of some help. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions. It means a lot to me. Until next time, thank you so much. Bye.